Buddy.
All right. Time to make the announcement.
Why
Alright,
does
I'm gonna get ready to write my announcement to go under your announcement. Hey guys, you're all lame nerds. Stop auto-correcting nerds. Come find out how. Lame at the stream. Okay, I'm ready. All I have to do is hit enter.
Okay, I'm just gonna paste my channel so people can click the link. Boop.
Should I at everyone? Do you think that's a good idea?
I don't know. We already did one at everyone.
Okay. Okay. Good idea. I'm going to discussion. Roast starting now. LOL. Because I'm being shitposty right now. And I think that's how you shitpost. I'm not sure because I've never been very good at it.
I'll teach you the way.
there are at least 3 paramours on this list?
Yeah, there are. I was pleased about that, to be honest. Okay. Sam, I just assume you're gonna let us know when is a good time to begin the official roasting.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm just gonna watch the
Watch the numbers.
Yeah.
Currently at 3. 7, holy crap.
Yeah, everyone's joining up now.
That spiked quickly. We got it recording, no worries.
Oh yeah.
Right, Sam?
Yeah, we do. I hit the button.
Good job. We're learning tech support. Soon one of us might be able to actually, fix something. Not Skype. I'm scared. Well, we are too. This is a scary process. Some of us mods have put in applications and our hopes could be dashed.
It's true. Not to be confused with Dash.
Not to be confused with Dash, who did also put in an application.
Yeah, he did.
All right, we can
literally just vote for Knack.
All right, we can start being mean now. I feel like we can start being mean.
I say we just go in order so that we don't ever get lost, because that would happen.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay, number 1 on our list. Wait, are we saying these people's names?
Apparently we are, because you put them in the doc.
Okay, good. Plop Kumi, because it seems like a good experience. What is wrong with you? This has been one of the worst experiences of my life.
It's pretty bad.
How did that not become clear to all of you? You do know we have to listen to people be like, I don't like how you run your community.
It's not a fun time. It's really not. I mean, you can argue it's a good life experience, but I mean, because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But this could
terrible life experience.
This could arguably kill you.
I've never lost so much faith in humanity until I started being a community moderator.
But yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah.
It's good. It's totally good.
It's good. I don't have anything to say about this song choice.
The song is shit.
Okay. Jason's a resident music expert, so he'll be going along.
Yeah. All right.
It's literally, this song is, hey, I want to write a rap song, but it's like the early 80s and no one knows what rap actually is, so we're just going to rhyme whatever rhymes and pretend that it's good.
Oh, so it's like me and my little brother rapping in the backseat of the car to bother my mother. I get it.
I'm sure if you heard this song, you would know it. It's a very popular song.
I don't know about
I think
that,
it was on Kangaroo Jack, actually.
Okay, maybe I would know this song. Moving on, Sleepy8739. I don't know who this person is, but they sound boring because their first thing they say about themselves is, I like maintaining order and peace. I mean, good line to be a community moderator, but I don't know if we could you know, get
This
coffee
isn't a
together.
community about order and peace. Are you kidding me?
Uh,
Half our mods are shit posters.
That isn't true, okay? We are not. We are agents of chaos.
yeah, I mean, have you seen our magic card?
We have a magic card. Order it now on eBay.
I mean, it's pretty good. You know, just shuffle everything around. Now, really,
Roundabout.
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 I mean, it's a great song.
I mean, this is the other thing. They feel the need to defend their favorite song. They're like, yes, not just because I'm a JoJo fan, but because I genuinely like the song. You don't have to defend your favorite song. It's just your favorite song. You just say it, and then, you know, anyone who wants to attack you for it is probably not a very nice person.
It shows too much insecurity for someone that's supposed to be running a Nazi server.
Exactly.
You know?
Can't you tell? None of us are insecure.
Yeah, obviously, none of us.
Not a one. All right, moving on. Tamburino. I do actually somewhat know this person, so we're back
Tambo
on
is a
track.
Luigi main.
I believe that with becoming a moderator comes great responsibility. Okay, Spider-Man. I believe that with great responsibility, great things can be done with hard work.
Is this man actually just Uncle Ben?
I do. I think Uncle Ben wants to be a moderator.
I feel honored.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
I mean,
they think we do hard work. Well, also, no, Tambo is not implying that we do hard work, because Tambo also does not imply that we do great things.
that's
Says
true.
that he can
Maybe
do great
Tambo's
things.
offering to do all of the hard work and great things, in which case he just moved to the top of the list.
I
We
know,
have a
right?
lot of great things and hard work that none of us want to do.
It's true. I mean, he's Spider-Man. I mean, like,
Spider-Man, do you think he could defeat he who dwells under the bridge?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's pretty strong. You can fight the Sandman. That's like a really, really good qualification to have, because we've been dealing with that guy for like a year now, and we just can't get rid of him.
It's true.
By
And
the
then
way,
also maybe all the people who can't sleep would finally be able to sleep.
Yeah, it's true. Tambo has a gun.
Tambo has a gun. That's all this world needs.
Spider-Man
now.
with a gun.
Okay, again, what is it with these people and their Chinese, Japanese song choices? Like,
it's not even a good anime. It's Attack on Titan.
Oh, shots fired.
shots fired. This is gonna become a roasting Attack on Titan stream.
This is
really.
mostly just gonna be like snark about whatever they say, if there's anything to say, and then just ripping apart music.
Yeah,
This,
it is. That is headed, which is, you know, speaking of Milel, I just want to help out. I mean, that's a very sweet sentiment. It is also a very generic sentiment.
Their song is longer than what they typed for wanting to be a mod.
Yeah. I don't. These
And-
song choices, man. I want all of you to take a week off of video games and just like just soak yourself into like some oldies rock, then maybe get some rap, you know, then some like just listen
No
to all
country,
of the
right.
genres that aren't just video game and anime music, if you catch my drift. And Vocaloids don't count either. Like proper, you know, non-nerdy humans need to have created it. Somebody who wore leather pants, please. Like all of you. This is your
Composer
mother
behind
telling
Radiant
you.
Historia might wear leather pants.
Let's
Right.
see. Curb. Promote hacking more on this server. This was actually an interesting point to me. I don't know if we need this, but I do feel like we should get it. So Curb is on the list just because his suggestion is completely out there, and maybe for a hacking server we should be promoting hacking more.
Here's the thing though. If that la 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 is in reference to Mangs, then he can't be a moderator on Mark's server because we don't talk about competition.
Don't you even? We all need a bit more Sarah in our lives.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
Dash. Finally a name I know. I think Dash should be moderator. I don't have a good reason for that, but I like that he feels it would be pretty nice to have mode. And that he spelled feel with threes. Which
he's
is
really feeling it.
like, I think this was like one of those like, you know, divine inspiration moments where the spirit just came into him.
Take that phrasing as you will. But I mean,
and then he says that Knack Knack deserves mod, which there's a couple of people who feel that way.
you know, it's a pretty honorable way to, you know, just put it out there.
Yeah, maybe that was, you know, the Holy Spirit telling us Knack deserves mod.
You know, and I mean, like, that's a pretty powerful message, you know, I gotta say.
It's true.
He loses credit for being a furry, though.
Oh no, Sonic Mania.
Sonic Mania. Oh my gosh. Again, real music is needed. I'm not saying this isn't real music, but it isn't real music.
Oh man. All of the shots. This is like
Oh, hey,
this is
other
this is more shots than like my standard trip to the pub. It's a serious problem. Someone help.
Oh, okay. I'll help you. We can get you into AA later.
Sweet.
I would like to help communities to be more connected and social with others based on content from others.
What?
I feel like this person Googled like a mod application and then, you know, it's like when you're writing those shitty essays for your teachers about like, you just know they want you to be like, all of these people don't have enough rights and they deserve rights and we as a society, and like you just start putting in the buzzwords you know they need to hear. So you're like, let's see, rights, society, community, like come together, Martin Luther King Jr. But this is the mod version of that where it's like communities, connected, social, word association.
It almost sounds like he wants us to implement things from other servers.
Almost, but
Like, I
everybody
can't
knows.
quite understand the broken English of this.
Maybe they're from, you know, another country and we shouldn't be making fun of them for that. But Lair doesn't change to be more like other servers.
But-
We let other servers change to be more like us.
Also, when I first saw Aces High, I thought he was saying something from Iron Maiden, and I was gonna actually give him some credit, but no, it's another game song.
I also had that problem. I
Yeah.
was like, finally someone with a hardcore, oh wait.
Disappointment.
Such disappointment. I ran out of ideas for a username. I mostly just like chatting with people, and I'm not incredibly super interested in becoming a mod. But I do my best to be a good mod if you need one. I like helping people. This was one of our honest applications. Where it was just like, I don't really want to do this, but if you guys need it, I guess I could. On the other hand, I always was comparing all of these to if someone was trying to apply to be your significant other and they said this to you, would you want them to? And in this case, it's a clear no. All right.
I don't know. I almost feel like this is the kind of person you should mod because the people that hate their jobs always do it the best.
No, but he said they would do their best to be a good one.
But that doesn't mean he wants to.
Hey, we need at least one good mod. So
That's
maybe
true.
it would be fine.
That is what this most current talent search is about, is that we all realized we weren't good mods. For
Did we
one
just
reason
ask
or another.
ourselves? Wait a second.
I like too much music to decide, but I guess I've been listening to Redo and the Stone Tower music a lot lately.
I'm just gonna assume that's some weeb shit.
Same. Also, it's your favorite song. Like, don't answer the question with multiple favorites. This was simple. You were supposed to give me a song so that I could listen to the song, judge you for it, and maybe expand my own music taste. Oh, we're entering the part where people start to take shots at Mark. Can't wait.
I'm amazed it took this long, to be honest.
I am too. We had a lot of nice, good people up until now. MVP master, so I could calm down the craziest moments in Lair. Again, this person does not get what Lair is about because the point of being a mod is not to calm down the crazy moments, it's to direct them in a healthy direction.
I mean, like, have you seen what Misty and I do on, like, a bi-daily basis? It's... I wouldn't say that we're good at calming things. In fact, sometimes I think we're the problem.
There are a couple times I want to pub myself because I'm just like, no, you're being very naughty right now. Go to pub, Misty.
And then, Comatose by Skillet.
Still no real music, huh?
Yeah, Mark. Skillet.
I'm just
Is
waiting
it,
for
is
some
it
real
bad I
music.
came up in a culture and world where that was considered like the only kind of acceptable like hardcore music that you could listen to. Like I knew people where it was like they couldn't listen to any really good hardcore music, but Skillet was okay.
Ugh. There's even better Christian rock out there than
There
Skillet.
is, but this was like it. The thing is that field is already so narrow, and the people in it are already trying not to listen to real music, so they don't go out there and try to find more of the type of music they would accept. They're just like, Skillet's my favorite band. Like the moment anyone said that to me, I would just be like, oh, okay, well,
Don't get the job. That's simple. Fired.
yeah.
I'll hire you just to fire you.
All right.
All right, now we get into a serious answer. Which I don't even want to read. It's Brave is basically like, I want to come back, baby, take me back. I promise I won't leave you again. I love you, please, baby.
All right, that was a good
I feel like-
TLDR. Down to the favorite
Yeah.
song.
I feel like we need to highlight the brackets. If the cuneiform isn't showing up, just Google Enuma Elish and copy paste in the Sumerian cuneiform you see there.
It's a very roundabout way of having a username.
It would make it hard for anyone to try to track him down and dox him, I guess. Since the moment it said Sumerian cuneiform, I was out. I didn't even want to try.
Alright, so down to the favorite song, we've got lyrical. It's a good split, is lyrical and non-lyrical. The Holy Night from Citus and Alice in Misanthrope from Leaf 7, which sounds like some very vaporwavy stuff. I doubt it is, but Leaf 7.
No, it's Brave. It's all weed.
Alright.
It only comes out in weeb with that one.
Alright. Next one, Wingman.
I want to ensure that your chat is as fun as it can be. I am the Fuker's adversary for life. I also wish to gain more experience with other people.
So the Fooker's adversary.
I didn't know we had an adversary.
Neither did
thought
I.
We did a good enough job with, destroying ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that we were gonna like burn ourselves down. I didn't realize we had someone who wanted to do it for us. Like, I don't know why we're putting in all the effort if he's here.
Yeah, I thank you. Send us a message of your plan to destroy us. That way, we can help you because that is something we're sort of into.
Yeah, it's,
Also, here's the thing. You should have experience with people before trying to take a job in which your entire position is to make sure that people have a good time and shit doesn't go bad. You shouldn't be trying to take that job and then get experience with people. It's a little counterproductive.
Yeah, I mean, learning on the job is a thing, but it's like you should learn how to use Microsoft Word before you apply for the job as a journalist.
yeah, but I mean, like, I learned how to be a butcher by cutting people, so it's fine. Like, it's all dependent on experience, you get better over time.
I just want to pause you. What do you think butchers actually do?
I never,
Why
I never said I was like a deli butcher. Like, you're making a lot of assumptions as to how innocent I am in the world.
I mean, I have seen your picture. You do kind of look like the sort of person who's probably cutting people up in basements.
Exactly. Now you're getting it.
He's got the hair.
What the hell you got, full version? I
Marky Joe
couldn't
dick
tell if this
sucking
was
does
a
not
real
get you
song or not
job.
when I saw it.
Yeah,
It's the name of Mark's theme song.
Oh, come on, man.
Mark,
Listen,
like I said, Marky Joe dick sucking does not get you the job.
it doesn't. And also, you need to understand that one of the key qualities of a moderator is that they won't do that. Just saying. Most of the people who get mod are the people that don't do that. I'm not even gonna say what because I'm a nice person.
alright. So, Avedis.
I am very interested in seeing the server thrive and would be willing to do my part to keep this community running smoothly. He's got the motive, but he likes Neutral Milk Hotel. I'm just gonna go straight to what the issue I have here is. He likes Neutral Milk Hotel. What is wrong? Why? That is the most generically awful hipster band that's ever been created. Like, you had it all till then. It was well written, you used considerable nicely, and then I saw Neutral Milk Hotel, and I was just disappointed. It's like finding out the guy you like is, I don't know, not gay or not straight,
Neutral
so it's
Milk
just
Hotel?
over. You're just like, well, there that goes.
You almost said is not gay, and I was going to be very questioning of some things.
Sam, I have a couple things we have to talk about later.
Oh no.
Like your transition.
Oh god.
Not another Skillet song.
Oh,
We need more skillet.
this person also wants to prevent all toxicity. Listen, Ivan, I tried. I came up with this long list of rules that even I didn't follow, like no posting things you shouldn't, no saying things to people you shouldn't, no having fun. It doesn't work. People just get toxic. Like they do it in the smallest of ways, and then suddenly they're big ways, and suddenly if you're me, you're laughing at it, and it just you can't make the server not toxic. You can just control the kind of venom. But also skillet, really.
Yeah, very much skillet.
All right. Finally, we're getting to a heavy hitter, Dat Boy Matthew.
We are not teachers. This is not a good learning experience.
Yeah, most of what you'll learn is that admin chat is just Star Wars trash talk and Gauntlet.
Pretty much. Or like
That's-
once in a while, like Jason and Sam will start talking about like music, and it'll just last for a very, very long time. And then Mark will come in and be like, "This person is doing this thing that is not acceptable," and we'll be like, "Well, we're having a conversation right now. So, do you want to fix that, or like, do you want us to fix that?" Yeah, maybe next time we put out for applications, we should put a job description in, and then we won't get so much of this good learning experience because we can put things like, you will suffer under the weight of people having ludicrous expectations for an unpaid position.
Yeah, this is worse than waterboarding. Like that. It's just the bottom line, you know. And now Superman by Goldfinger.
So this is actually a good song, but here's the problem. Matthew has never watched Scrubs. How can you like this song but not have watched Scrubs?
All good points. Watch Scrubs and then come back and apply again.
It just feels like blasphemy.
I mean, admittedly, blasphemy is like a straight up check mark for the mod box.
It is.
So I mean,
You go to the front of the line, sir.
yeah, you're up there with Tambo and his gun.
Exactly. Pamela Lecht. I just read this and went, who? And then it said, currently void Shiki. And I thought, Shiki is the name of one of the most boring characters in Vampire Knight the anime. I wonder if this person watches anime. And then I kept reading, and it became clear that they did.
At least they're self-aware about it.
They're self-aware through the whole thing. Self-awareness is an important and key trait. They want to do this because they're bored, they want their name at the top for some reason, and they think it will make them more active. It might make you more active. It also might make you like, Dragon, where you just always hidden
You just
and always
vanish.
hoping that nobody asks you for anything.
The ultimate lurk.
You might find your lurk skills only improve. Like, I know before I joined and became a mod, I was always green. Like, I always had the green dot that was like, sure, talk to me. I want to hear. Yeah, come. And then, like, the moment I became a mod 2 days later, I was like, time for a red dot. I'm
No
not
more.
in for business.
There's a reason I'm always invisible.
I keep the green dot because I enjoy everyone talking to me because it distracts me from the voices in my head.
That's a little scary, but you know what? Scary is part of being a moderator.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta be able to throw in the intimidation with that happy-go-lucky attitude.
Exactly.
It's like anyone who ever works in human resources. You put on the smile and no one wants to talk to you anymore.
I've never met a human resources person that was smiling. I don't know where you've been. All the ones I met were like these dumpy middle-aged women who looked like they wanted to divorce their husbands and hated their lives.
I mean, the psych ward has some really good HR people. So moving on, we got So.
Misty made it sound fun at the very least. When did I make that mistake? And yes, I can balance fun and work. Still, it'll be an interesting learning. Why do they think they're gonna learn something?
I think we've made a failure in our announcements.
Did we say we were a school? Is that why everyone wants to learn?
Everyone is 15 here, and they do act like it is high school. So maybe it was more that we didn't dismiss that notion.
Yeah, I don't know.
School teacher Misty? I could see that.
Hot. What's that? You've been a very, very bad boy. Pulls out ruler.
Yeah, also capitalizing every word.
Maybe their phone auto does that on every single word.
I would throw that phone like.
Also, so this is just a advice from me to you. This is Teacher Misty talking. You do not want to work in a field where teamwork is important. You will hate yourself if you work in a field where teamwork is important, because you will probably be on a team where at least 50% of the people do not deserve to be there and are incompetent.
The Marky Joe Show Indie Edition .mp3, specifically the .mp3.
It is imperative.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can't argue with how important that is.
I think I still have that saved on my phone.
You know what? It has been pointed out to me in the Twitch chat. There is no :/ in this. It can't be from So.
Yeah, they're questioning. Somebody's faking. Someone's trying to make So a mod that. Oh goodness! Now there's intrigue and corruption.
It's against his will.
I
think-
we
What
should
a
definitely make him a
conspiracy.
moderator.
Yeah, we need to get to the bottom of this.
He
All right.
won't even be aware.
Yeah, your
Perfect.
first paycheck is going to be in the mail in about a week.
Yeah.
what?
Anyone with information about the corruption going on with somebody having applied for So, please tell the moderators so that we can track the person responsible down and destroy them, by which I mean give them a job in moderation.
I mean, clearly they can plan ahead.
I think the bigger corruption is that someone that's not a mod's getting a paycheck and I'm not.
Don't worry
wait.
about it.
Oh, okay.
So
Moving
then-
along then.
mo-
Zenith.
Yeah,
I believe I have both the experience and level-headedness to need to help manage a server as diverse as Lair of the Fooker, so I am well suited to the role. I would also like to give back to the community, and this is a brilliant opportunity to do so. Misery Business by Paramore. That is
No.
an application, my friend. Yes, I am in. Love it. I was happy with the first part because it was well written, and then Misery Business by Paramore. This person knows what they're getting into.
See, here's the thing. His alternate song choice was much better. He was originally gonna put BYOB by System of a Down, and then was like, nah, I'll go with Misery Business.
Oh, two
So
good
he loses
choices,
points
though.
for me.
Those are two very good choices. I can't. I don't think we can really fault it. You know.
Yeah, I can't
Um,
even find anything to make fun of here. It's just, damn it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now we're
Well,
going.
let's move on.
It's too official.
It's time for the. It's time for the meme.
Vandal.
The
I
live.
just, you're all about to see a whole different side of Vandal than the one I have ever seen. I've been in the community for quite some time now. Semicolon. The man used a semicolon. And I feel like becoming a mod would be a good way to give back to this community I spent so much time in. I don't really have one, but I'm going to say Sweet Child of Mine because that's what I'm listening to right now. I think secretly Vandal might be like a good person inside.
What?
What? Next you're gonna tell me that Bobby Shmurda's a good person.
Oh, we'll get to him.
Oh. This was like so nice, and then I could hear Sweet Child of Mine in my head while I was reading it. Like, oh,
It's like the most overplayed GNR song though.
yeah, it is. But you know, it's not. It almost deserves it. It's overplayed, but if any song had to be overplayed, I feel like that one's got to be on the top 5 list for being acceptable.
Yeah, you know, I think just on principle for not having a shitpost application, Vandal has already like boosted himself. Either that or he's completely screwed himself out of the running. I haven't decided yet.
Well, you know, maybe this would become like an errand for him.
Oh yeah, we can give him mod errands.
Vandal, we need you to go in and break that up.
Hey, can you get us some coffee so we can do some real work?
Alright, we gotta speed this up because I gotta like go soonish. But Jairus, I feel like I could do a okay job. What?
You can do an a-okay job.
Oh, okay, a okay. Okay, that makes more sense than what I was reading.
The Bone Zone.
Any reference to Vine Sauce gets an improvement from me. So
Jairus, you're now in the top 5, buddy. You've been approved by our music man. Alright.
It's
I think
time
this
for
is really
the
the reason everyone's here. So, Shmurda, aka Ascended, mods are gods, and I need to reascend and take my place in the pantheon of the greats.
sold.
So,
yeah, sold.
listen, I know that installing him into our team would be like installing a virus, but I can't say no. He called me a god.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, we haven't received an application this good thus far.
We really haven't.
Not to mention the song choice is actually decent.
Yeah, I mean, like,
You could do much worse than Uncle Adams.
free Shmurda, am I right?
I'm with it. Vote Shmurda. If he's the fan favorite, Mark will have to let him in.
Yeah, like, there is no better.
Yeah.
Alright, just moving on. There's not much to say there.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, that's pretty clear cut. Eclipse Sky, furthering my abilities to moderate Brass Monkey, Beastie Boys. I hate the Beastie Boys.
It depends on what generation of Beastie Boys. They're so bipolar from like album to album.
I will say, I appreciate the Eclipse Sky is not here to learn. It's to get better. Like, beyond already knowing. Like, for someone finally recognizes we aren't a school.
Exactly. Saya for mod. It's a hashtag. Spread it everywhere.
The
Maybe
parentheses are
he-
irrelevant. Just ignore the parentheses.
Yep, the parentheses aren't there. There's no parentheses. He wants it. We're gonna probably have to give it to him if he can get that hashtag trending.
Heck yeah.
If anyone can get a hashtag trending, I will give them mod.
It's true.
You
It's a
don't
lot of effort.
you don't have the power to do that, but I approve.
I do though, and I will support Jason in that.
Fair enough. All
All
right,
right.
Sir Paladin Thomas.
I feel like I can add to the community in a positive way. About damn time is all I have to say about this.
Oof. Damn.
Wow.
Right for the throat.
I love you, Paladin. Please don't hate me.
I don't think 12-year-olds should run servers.
Damn, all these
Jason, no, you're not supposed to say that where other people can hear you.
the low blows. Damn.
Yeah, just a minute.
All right, let's lightning round this because we
Yeah.
need to wrap it up.
Mark applied, and he said he should be allowed because he played Lair of the Fooker, or he manages Lair of the Fooker. If he manages it, why is he applying? And his favorite song is Marky Joe. I just think there's a lot of narcissism here. I'm gonna go straight out and say
You
it.
see, no, Mark shouldn't be the moderator because Knack's the server owner.
It's
right?
true. Knack owns the server, so he can't abide by that.
Imperial. This one was actually, like, again, a legitimate application. And I was almost convinced.
Until no favorite
The
song.
typo.
Yeah, if he'd had a favorite song, he would
And
have
it-
been
and if
in
it-
the running.
Yeah.
There's a typo in it too. It says too many, too lost.
Yeah, you're out. I'm sorry. You typoed it. Goodbye.
May God have mercy on your soul. Dark Master, speaking of people God needs to have
I've
mercy
been wanting
on.
an excuse to impeach this guy for a long time. I mean, what?
It was very emo. He needs a girlfriend and he likes Green Day. So, you know, we're going to let him into this because we need an emo on the team and because, you know, the team average needs to go up. But
Yeah, that's it. All right, Kobe.
I was, again, why not now? Okay.
Fair enough.
Good job.
yeah,
Love you,
That's
Kobe.
old.
Danny Light.
Nate wants to battle as a shit artist. Get out of my sight.
Ouch. All right, that's done.
Misty. Yeah, I also applied. I'm only gonna read one part, which is I played the long con and behaved and helped people, and now I can shitpost and it's totally fine because I clean the room up when I mess it up. I'm looking at you, Bob and Vandal. What? Couldn't keep it in your pants long enough for them to put you in charge? LOL. Get good, loser pants.
All right, we're done.
Then,
All right,
then there was Celine Dion.
all right, another trader. Short and sweet. Too short and sweet.
I thought you were long, Nether. I was wrong.
All right,
He
Nadrin.
is black.
Uh, so are you.
Explain the joke, Jason. Explain it.
So Nadrin, right?
Yeah,
He
Nadrin.
wants to be our Mexican, I think, but we don't have a pool yet, so not sure.
Yeah.
We'll return to that
Hey,
after
but
Trump
Paramore,
finishes with the
ignorance.
wall. More
That's
Paramore.
3 Paramore songs. No, wait, that's 2. 2 Paramore songs and 2 Skillet. You people need better rock taste.
They also kind of clearly have some emotional issues, I would say.
I'm just waiting for people to start saying Theory of a Dead Man and Nickelback.
This next one was, again, a legitimate application in the sense that they wanted to repay Mark, which I want to just comment, as much as I make fun of it, I do think it's very nice that all these people have this community-minded, I should give back the gifts I've been given.
Yeah.
Charlemagne, I want them just for their name, but they want to become better associated with people. Again, don't apply if you don't already associated.
This is going to make you antisocial.
Remember,
Yes.
also being a mod is basically just a celebrity contest.
So then you have Axel, who said cat about 100 times, so he's in.
Yeah. Cats.
It's also a Dragon Ball reference.
All right.
Points for that.
He's-
My name is Rana.
Yeah.
I don't know Bored and Scourge the Assholiness. I'm just worried Rana would get rid of me. And then Japanese, I think that's Japanese.
Here's the
How-
thing. You have to
How-
stay in the server in order to moderate it.
Oh fuck.
Oh no. Jason dropping the hot truth on people's heads.
All right, it's
Then
Troll.
that. It's Troll. He also said that he liked Marky Joe's ending theme. So, you know,
You're in.
Mark, he loves you. He wants to come back.
You're a mod.
He's sorry. He didn't mean it. All those times he said Hitler and made people angry, that was just a joke.
Just let him back in, man. He'd be a better mod than any of us.
It's true. We're all just boring.
That man knows how to get people active.
He does. All right, then there's Natalie. They spelled authoritative wrong, but other than that, it was a legitimate application, and it made me consider them. You're in the top 10, Natalie.
Sick. All right, Raven.
I mean, this is what we've been saying before. I don't frequent the lair, but I want to be in charge of it. Why?
If you did chat more, you'd realize that you don't want to be around LOTF.
Yep. And then we have our final one. Their name is Jeff. They want to be here because their name is Jeff, and they have a song about how their name is Jeff. It was short, it was sweet, and they're still not in the running.
Nope.
Yep. All right. Well, that was 40 applications.
Was it
That was
really?
40.
Yeah, that was 40.
Wow, we ate through
What do
those
you hate
quick.
yourselves?
Admittedly,
Come
we
see me
lightning
an
rounded all
emotional
that.
support later. I will help you.
Yeah. I think that's all there is to really say.
Yep.
In seriousness, there will probably be actual news on any of this stuff soon-ish, maybe?
Soon. Yeah. I would think maybe in the next couple days, hopefully we'll have listened to all of the songs and argued the finer points and picked some people.
Yep. And Troll will DM you about the position soon.
Yeah, we'll be in contact, baby.